Good morning, YouTube. It's September 12th. This is day 12, and it's time for my routine. I will be back shortly. Good morning, YouTube. I completed the Own Your Morning routine for the 12th straight day now. I realize that I'm still in the hard part, but I can feel that I'm building some positive momentum now, day by day. I feel really good about where I'm at. The small steps day by day aren't where you reap the rewards, but you can't reap anything if you never sow or if you don't do the work. It may be the less celebrated part of the process, but it's by far the most important. Today, I just wanted to revisit the book, The 5 a.m. Club. I've kind of got away from it over the last few days. And, finding a book on the topic or whatever you're taking on, something that relates to it in some way, I found it to be extremely beneficial in, other things that I've done and tried to challenge myself with before. Taking on new ideas in regards to what you're challenging yourself with really has its benefits as you're going through the process. So right now in the 5 a.m. Club, basically there's two main characters that have been a little lost, and they have their own separate issues going on with them that have brought them to personal development, motivational type seminar. And while they're there, they both get, offered to go and learn the principles of the 5 a.m. Club, the science behind it, and everything else from this billionaire who has practiced these methods for an extremely long time. They decided to go, and that's really all you really have in the first 60 pages of where we're at. They've just taken the billionaire's private jet over to where he lives, and they are pulling up to the location where they're going to be staying to learn from this guy. And before they do, the driver of the car hands them a piece of paper, and it has 5 rules written on it. So I'm just going to read those to you guys today. That's kind of where we are with these characters. They're going to start learning all the ins and outs of the 5 a.m. Club, the reasoning why certain things are done in certain orders, and all that. But for right now, again, they're just arriving, and these are the rules that are given to them. Rule 1, an addiction to distraction is the end of your creative production. Empire makers and history creators take 1 hour for themselves before dawn, in the serenity that lies beyond the clutches of complexity, to prepare themselves for a world-class day. Rule 2, excuses breed no genius. Just because you haven't installed the early rising habit before doesn't mean you can't do it now. Release your rationalizations and remember that small daily improvements, when done consistently over time, lead to stunning results. Rule number 3, all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Everything you now find easy, you first found difficult. With consistent practice, getting up with the sun will become your new normal and automatic. Rule number 4, to have the results the top 5% of producers have, you must do what 95% of the people are unwilling to do. As you start to live like this, the majority will call you crazy. Remember that being labeled a freak is the price of greatness. And rule number 5, when you feel like surrendering, continue. Triumph loves relentlessness. That's it for me today, guys. I just wanted to update you kind of where I am on the book. I want to keep up with updating that a little bit more regularly. If you like the content, please subscribe. Please like the video. I will be right back here in the morning. And if you're ready for change, let's go.